Hi, I'm Ray Hanania, and I'm one of the two podcasters on the podcast Two Guys on Politics. Two Guys on Politics is a podcast that offers weekly perspectives and discussion on the meaning of being a centrist or a Reagan Democrat, with a slant towards the interests of America's seniors. Seniors, in our opinion, have been forgotten. The discussion is led by a duo of longtime Chicago-based political observers and actors, including myself and former Congressman Bill Lipinski. William O. Lipinski is a former Democratic committeeman and Chicago alderman representing the 23rd Ward, who later was elected to Congress, serving from 1983 until 2005. Bill writes the Right from the Center op-ed column at suburbanchicagoland.com and the Southwest News newspaper group of newspapers, which you can access by visiting billlipinski.com. I covered Chicago City Hall from 1976 through 1992. I write mainstream op-ed columns for the Southwest News newspaper group of 8 newspapers, and I write Middle East-focused op-eds for the Arab News newspaper, the leading English language newspaper in the region of the Middle East. My columns appear every week in print and online at arabnews.com. I also write a special column for subscribers that expands and explores the tough issues facing American politics. You can subscribe to this exclusive free column on politics and senior concerns by visiting the website suburbanchicagoland.com. Our producer is Brian Broeking, a young and successful entrepreneur with experience and background in finance and business strategies. He provides a special look at the issue of economics during the final segment of the podcast and adds a youth perspective to the discussions. I hope you'll join us every week. Check out our podcast. We talk about things that nobody else talks about. We give you a centrist perspective. We don't push the far right. We don't push the far left. We push what's important to you. I hope you'll join us each week. You can download our podcast on any of the major podcast platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Google, whichever one you're using, we're there. Just look up Two Guys on Politics.